Right, Kingdom sucked, right? You guys hated it, right? That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom, man.
You guys
Sakai,
oh.
welcome back. We're talking about probably one of the worst episodes of Kingdom history. Season 5, episode 10. I mean, let's get it started talking about it. How disappointed are we?
This episode, unfortunately, was a fucking 10 out of fucking 10, yo.
Bro, I told you to wait. Last week was not a 10. Like, I told you to wait.
Last week was 10 out of 10. This week is 10 out of 10. This is how you fucking make a show. This is how you fucking make an anime. At the end of the fucking episode, I was sitting at the edge of my street. Please don't end it. Please don't end it. Please don't fucking end it. This is how you fucking keep
That was quick.
the people
so
engaged, bro.
Yeah.
I have never
last
looked
week's episode. Last week's episode felt longer. This week's episode felt shorter.
very short.
Yeah.
I think I don't even know what the difference is, but wow, man, like this is how you put
I'm
on.
telling you, it's Conky, man. The general, he's fucked up. So you're like, what the fuck is he up to? Like, he keeps you know, expectation, right? Like you have a certain expectation, right? Like
they legit
yeah.
killed everyone.
So you know,
and the thing, remember, and the storytelling. This is something I want to talk to you guys about. When Kanki's dude takes the jewelry and he goes, "Oh, this is one of the ancient, things," and he gives it to the Shin's boy.
Bucket.
And then you say full circle come out. She goes, "I'm gonna make you one," and we're like,
I noticed that too. And we'll break the episode down a bit and talk about those kind of pieces. Why he felt the need to give him that bracelet when Shin's boy was watching.
Yeah.
You know, like these kind of things, we need to talk about these things. But overall, we usually do the rating at the end. But when you have an episode this epic,
it's a 1.
Fucking 10 out of 10, my
man.
dude.
All I saw in the chat was you guys complaining about it. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a 1, bro. When Shin punched that dude in the face, I legit jumped up. I was so excited, and then Kyokai just breaks the bow and she flips it, and then she disappears and puts it next.
All right. Let's break the episode down before we go into it.
Oh, it's a 1 out of 10.
1 being what the highest score you could ever fucking give to any.
You add 2 more zeros to it.
What a great.
No, I think the future episode is gonna be so good. So I gotta give it 5 out of 10.
He's right about that. You know what? In hindsight.
It's good, man.
Let's talk about the episode. It started it started usual. They're running away.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think so.
I think it started out.
They were running away.
No, but for me as a viewer, I already picked up where the anxiety is like, oh my god, when are they gonna find out about him killing the freaking general?
The King Shi, the King Shi.
When they find out, when they're gonna find, like my own thing was that, but at the same time, so much chaos was happening, and then Zhao took over the whole hill. And I'm just like,
so my fear was that Kanki was going to go after the village. That was my fear. And I knew that.
Yeah, I kind of knew that too.
It was a very cliche thing because he already said in the beginning, I do whatever it takes. They rape, they kill, they butcher, they do whatever the fuck
I don't know, it's cliche. I think he's the true he's a true commander for the brutality that is war. I feel like he does.
I wouldn't call him pragmatic. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think his approach is the extreme side of winning a war, right?
Well, Genghis Khan.
But
I think that's a reflection of it. Yeah.
I think he's literally Genghis Khan.
And not rape them. You could easily kill them and not steal from them and not butcher them in such a way.
Agreed. That's what Shin said at the end.
He is an evil son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy
you're not a commander, you're not a soldier, you're just a murdering.
Before we even get to that point, his captains doubted him because he recalled them. He's like, all right, we don't want the central hub. We're going to fight it another way because we have another enemy other than Queen Shi. And he acknowledges this enemy and his tactic, and he told the general, have I ever let you down? And they're like, nope. You know, so they already know this man got some shit up his sleeve, and then you go, all right, we're gonna take the village down, and you see the village burning, and I know, fuck, man, this guy is doing what we think he's doing, right? And then we see our boy Shin. What's the vice captain?
Koi Kai.
Kyokai.
Kyokai.
Kyokai, yeah.
Kyokai.
We see Kyokai, and we know she's gonna pick this up. I fucking knew it too, that she's gonna pick up that the village is under fire. She disappears. Shin goes around. They see dead bodies. They see Kanki's fucking soldiers butchering him and loading him on fucking carts. They're holding Shin back. And I fucking know that Kyokai is going to lose it.
They held the wrong person back.
Because they didn't think, because she's pragmatic. She's very sensible. She's very logical. But I think we have never seen anger like this in her.
You know what my favorite person out of all of them was Dao. There's 10.
Dao?
10.
Cairo 10. Yeah, 10. Cairo 10. The strategist. The tactician.
Because what she did is she's like, get everything together. You guys go.
I think we're jumping. Let's break it up. Let's break it down. No. We gotta break it down. Let's not jump. Our boys are holding Shin back. Kyokai loses it, and just goes ham. Have we ever seen her this pissed off? Ever?
No,
of course not.
They both were. Even Shin was pissed. Like you could see,
Shin was looking at her.
Eyes.
I don't think Shin killed anyone there. I think it was all Kyokai.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Yes.
Because the whole squad is holding Shin back, right?
Bro, but he'll go to hell for his wife.
Yeah. But then you see them running off because they understand each other, and that's the fucking communication they have.
Amazing. No,
all
three understand. That's my favorite part.
They're fucking wavelength and chemistry. And yes, you're right about 10. As soon as they ran off, even though 10 tried holding him back, you're going against the fucking captain. Kanki's a fucking captain. You're going against him. He got 50,000, and he knows how to fight. We haven't seen him fight, but he knows how to fight. We know it too, right?
He definitely looks like he's somebody that will fuck
and
you.
That's when
he'll fuck shit up. He'll fuck shit up. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. He looks like somebody who's like up there, like one of the 6 generals, right? And then we see 10's brain going into like immediate instinct, bro. Get our shit together.
Calculation. Yeah.
You know, like get our people together.
Yeah.
That's what was my favorite. It was she was like, I just like to make sure we survive. Our thing is like, we're gonna survive no matter what the situation is. Let my captain and vice captain handle their business. I'm gonna handle the unit. And that was my moment going like, she is the leader they can fall on if things go south.
The panic mode sets in, and this girl just comes out of nowhere, and she's like, "Bro, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about this fucking episode. This is how amazing this show is. Like, not even just." And then you fucking see Kyokai losing it.
Yep.
The epic moment when Shin fucking barges in, and he tries to make his way through. He tries to break the fucking formation, kills his people, and then the big general comes in. Kanki's one of the big generals, right? And he's supposed to be the strong one. Like he's the big one, right? Punches Shin. Shin goes down. I was like, fuck.
Oh, bro.
And Shin is hurt at this point.
Yeah.
Because he's been through hell and back.
He's tired.
He's hurt.
They've been running around,
running away, hasn't eaten anything. My boy is fucking tired. Goes down. The guy's pushing him down, and Shin gets up. Nope. Punches him back.
Yo, he twists his...
That's the second one.
Bro, I jumped out of my seat. This is 2 in the freaking morning. I jumped out going...
Corkscrew in it, and Nick gets him flying.
He watches so late.
And then, bro, like, the chemistry between the captain, the vice captain, Shin, and Kyokai is so amazing. As soon as... She noticed that, this is going to go bad. Kyokai already breaks the fucking bow. Like, how fucking badass of a vice captain are you? Breaks the fucking bow of another general. Like, not just
commander. Yeah, she just throws. They're all high rank. They have 50,000 people.
Puts a sword on our like entire general, like the whole Zhao general, bro.
And but my dude is the one with the mustache. She's like, kill her, and he's like, I don't think I can right now.
I want to see them go at it because I want them to acknowledge how fucking.
Can we talk about the best part of the whole thing?
Which is
Shin speech. Listen, there's one thing about Kingdom where I think if you're Kingdom fan,
conflict of philosophy, right?
It's the philosophy, but the
It's a
power
conflict.
behind. It's like hearing a very inspirational, motivational people speak. Like when the best part of Kingdom are the speeches by the leaders. It's when we think about Attack on Titan, Irvin's speech to chase, no matter to their death. That's what Kingdom brings out. When the king gives that speech,
it makes that morale, and you heard him too. Bro, what?
Look, see, when the king made that speech in when it was just all the civilians, it was
right.
It was the best speech. I wanted to go to war for this guy. Then when Shin said, "Watch my back when I go," that was a good speech. But what he said now was on par with what the king did.
Yeah,
bro, he's like, how are you?
Not as good. But
bro. He's like, how are you going to unify the middle earth?
The King's speech was still the top one out of everything.
Bro,
but
you saw the reaction of all the people were behind him. They're like,
no. The King's speech was still the top one. He didn't get his people to fight. He got fucking civilians to fight, my man.
That is true. That he's actually pretty badass. I like the
King. About to fucking die, and bro, that speech was the most epic speech in Kingdom we have ever fucking heard.
But and your point's like exactly 100% legit, right? It's these moments, the speeches, the philosophy, the conflict of philosophy and stuff. I think that's the best part of like good anime shows. That's why I'm like when I see a lot of action, I'm just like, yeah, that's cute. But like when you get these speeches then that action, like it's fucking hype as shit, man. So what do you guys think of like Kanki? What do you think he's doing?
I love him. He's the perfect. He's the perfect. No, in a sense where he's the perfect villain.
You should clarify. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's the perfect. He's the perfect villain for Shin. I think he's gonna push Shin to be the greatest general of all time because he's gonna oppose everything he is. He's vilifying. He's rude. He's disgusting. He doesn't care. He has no soul. He has nothing. All his purpose is to win and win no matter what it is.
And he caught. One thing we haven't spoken about is the fact that they still don't fucking know and Quincy is dead because the tactic might kill, right?
Well.
He's probably
I don't want to say too much.
So suck my dick.
I want to know it so badly what's going to happen. I've never been this.
Yes, I agree. I was so angry last night.
Kanki knows, right? Kanki knows.
No, he doesn't. No, it does. Nobody does. Only does.
He does.
No.
He does.
No.
Go steps again.
He does.
I did, and I don't think so.
I saw it twice. I saw the episode twice. What does he know?
He mentioned something about like we have another enemy, but he did not mention anything. I think he believes that
the brilliance of Kanki, though. He's already aware that he's.
So that's why he gave the hill. That's why he gave the hill.
That's why he did the whole torturing thing because he knew that no longer.
So basically, Zhao already lost because they don't have the general. That's why.
Right. So he's switching.
He goes, "Who?" He like, don't worry about Kinshi anymore.
Exactly, he said that. Yeah,
he did say that.
I don't know.
Because the first time I heard it, I was just like, "Why?" Because when Ten gave you this strategy, she handed the plate to you for you to move. You didn't move because you were like, "Okay, Kinshi's gonna attack." So you can start and change your move.
That's what he wanted. He wanted to get Quincy out of the fucking.
Now, probably Moto ruined it a little bit, but it also makes sense because when he did say, don't worry about Kid Shi, there's somebody else, I was just like, why would he say that now?
Exactly. Why would he say that then? Why would he say that though?
Because he thinks other member is more powerful than Quincy. He thinks the other candidate.
I don't think so.
I think Quincy is already aware.
There's two parts. I don't know if he's aware to the degree that Moto's saying it. Maybe Moto ruined it, but he did say that, and I did question it. I was just like, why is he bringing it up? But number two, I love that cup. My daughter fucking read that, and she goes, "Why does it say this?" I was like, never mind. Let's talk about that later, okay? So when he said that, I was just like, okay, why did he say that? But then he also recognized there's somebody else in charge. So I think the reason why I think Moto might be right is because he's like, okay, never worry about it, because he's like, let him have the hill. His reaction was, let him have the hill. Will pull back and he started burning this.
We'll find out next week. Let's not jump the gun.
Yeah. Because I think what's going to happen is, remember that guy, Lee, whatever. Remember, we got his backstory because he's the Lycan's warrior, whatever. I think he's going to react knowing that all this happened, and he's going to come down, and that's when.
I'm still of the mindset that he doesn't know. I'm going to stick by it until I see it in the next episode.
I just want my boy Shin to flex hard as hell on everybody.
I just want, bro. I'm scared.
This is still the beginning of the whole this arc.
After this, he gets 10,000 or 8,000.
No.
I think. Remember, we said we checked. He was like 3,000 or 4,000. So he's not even 5,000.
No, right now he's 5,000.
No. I think that's combined with Kyokai. Kyokai also has her army. Yeah.
No, because remember when they're going back and forth, they're like, no, we cannot.
5,000 is official.
5,000. No, he said this is a 5,000 battalion squad leader. That's what he said.
Yeah, because
he legit said
because
that. Kyokai kind of 8,000 together.
Right. All together, even including Kyokai's, Kyokai. 5,000.
Yeah, including it's 5,000. Yeah.
5,000 altogether.
So whatever he is, he's the 5,000 battalion squad leader, okay? He's a battalion leader.
And then they said we have 50,000. What difference does it make? Right?
50,000 is a general or commander, bro. That's a completely different level of. That's, bro. 50,000? Okay, well, that's a different discussion. I think, let's rate it and do prediction.
Rate it is, we already get.
Before we move on to that, this show needs to be seen by every fucking one.
I said this to my wife. I told my wife, as soon as I told her, I was like, yo, you need to see this.
The only thing that fucks me up about the show is the names, of course, but I can't remember the names of any fucking anime, so I'm okay with that.
It is, right? Well, there's a lot of names in this show, and that's what makes it really, really hard, right?
What the fuck? I've never. No sci-fi. It has a sense of a little.
It was a perfect episode. It was a perfect episode because, honestly speaking, this season has been. Perfect.
Fantastic. But you know what's funny is like this is just the beginning of the big arc, right? It's not even like it's a big.
This show doesn't fail.
Yeah. This is the kind of shit that gives me an anime boner. I really
think it should be.
When I started watching this
discussion for top 3 of all time, like it could be number 1. I think it could be number 1,
dude. When we started watching this season, I was like, "Oh, I forgot about this because I remember what happens after this, and that's fucking dope." Yeah, that's like.
This is not even a big. This is not a big.
This is not a big war. Like, this is like the zhao. Yeah, this is like the first. Yeah, it's like a first step of a big invasion process.
I've seen like 300,000 people, bro.
I hate the fucking fact that we have to do a podcast every week about this because usually I let it pile up. I let it fucking consolidate.
You cannot let this pile up. You can't let this pile up.
10, 15, 20 episodes altogether, but because of you fuckheads, I gotta watch it every fucking week so we can talk about it for people that don't even watch this shit. You know what I fucking mean?
It's a process, bro. It's a process.
But honestly speaking, I think it's number 3. I think it's in top 3 now for me.
It's going up. Yeah, it's definitely going up fast, right? Top 3 is kind of hard.
It's top 3.
Yo, Fullmetal Alchemist, Attack on Titan,
LT.
And Kingdom.
I don't even rate AOT as my tops, but this show, I don't.
I think this is my top spot.
Yo, for hell, you gotta have a mute button for that take.
No. Top 10 for sure. But I think Kingdom is definitely high, man. Like Kingdom is so high.
Kingdom is.
I'm more at the edge of my seat with Kingdom than AOT. I don't know why. Kingdom is just so fucking. It just keeps me at the edge of my seat.
Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's recency bias. That's completely fine. I get that too.
Let me explain. But probably because I haven't seen AOT in a minute, and it's been a while, and Kingdom is so fresh, and it's just it's just
doing a good job. It's doing a good job. There's nothing we can really criticize.
Well, I have nothing more to say. I think I've said it.
Before we get to prediction, I just want to say it. Kingdom is the greatest anime you're now watching.
Yep. Definitely, for sure. Let's get back to it. All right, rating.
No, we got the ratings. Prediction. What's your prediction?
I think it's the best episode I've seen so far in Kingdom. This show. This
episode. For me, it was last one. This week is 10 out of 10. Last week's episode was better than this week's.
Prediction.
For sure.
Moro I think kind of ruined it. I just want.
It's hard to talk about it.
See, I really think the guy is gonna come out because he has a heart and he's gonna go to try to salvage whatever is left, and that's when Kanki's gonna attack and it's gonna end. It's gonna be a massacre. They're gonna have a huge loss, and they're gonna send Zhao back and blah blah blah. At the same time, Shin basically he tells Shin, "I'm gonna do whatever you want," and Shin basically looks to that as a challenge because Shin cannot touch him right now, and we can see that. Even though the vice captain is there, I really think she doesn't have the control. I just feel like he was way too calm and confident to just be sitting there going like, "I'm good." So he gives me this Hisoka vibes where he is terrifying, and I freaking welcome it. I love it. What a fucking amazing anime! That 10 out of 10.
Yeah. My prediction, I don't even know, man. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. I feel like Shin is going to learn a valuable lesson. What he's gonna get out of this is that I will never be a general that massacres people, that rapes him, kills him, steals from them. Yeah. And he's the people's guy. Like he's going to be one of the great ones. To be the great one, you cannot be a scumbag. So this is going to be a life lesson for him. That's what he said too. I've seen a scumbag, the guy who said I rape, I kill, I this, that, and I can't be that. So this will be another life lesson for him that as great as I want to be, the obstacles are going to be there. It's going to be hard for me. But I think our boy is going to come out. He's the MC, bro. It's not Kingdom. It's Shin's show.
What? Shindom, bro. Shindom. It's Shindom.
It's Shin's show and the King's show. It's that's what it's about. But
we don't need your predictions.
but I'm excited to see where the mountain people come in. I'm always excited to see that.
They come in for a while,
bro. They always come in, bro. They're the background MCs.
That's what I'm saying. Hey,
they come for the king.
That's what I'm saying. The next continuation, they'll be there. They're part of the big. Yeah.
I am so excited.
Yotawana. Oh, Yotawana, whatever her name is. Yeah, she's a badass. Yeah.
We're all gonna say it. Kingdom is something special that you will never understand until you watch it. And once you watch it, you're like, how have I been living under a rock now watching this epic, and probably the most realistic anime I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Legit in all terms. It has a human factor, tragedy, pain, joy, success. It's just everything. Watch it. We recommend it. Like and subscribe. We'll be back next week. Episode 11 is coming out. Our anxiety is through the roof. Can't wait for it. Maybe Motor spoiled it. Maybe he didn't. We'll find it next week. Peace out.
Peace.